Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound TV. I'm Kurt Walbeck. You know, Wisconsin and Minnesota is dotted with small family-run resorts. Just about every lake has multiple establishments that have been run by the same family for years and years, passed down from generation to generation. Well, one of our very favorite is Bowen Lodge on Lake Winnibigoshish in northern Minnesota. It's been run by 3 different generations of the Heig family and truly represents what a family-run fishing resort is all about. On this week's show, we get a chance to join guide Reed Ylitalo and 2 of the generations of the Heig family for a day of walleye fishing on Lake Winnie.
Hey folks, Reed Ylitalo here with Wings and Walleyes Guide Service out of Grand Rapids, Minnesota in the Deer River area. I'm out here with good friend Jens and Bill Heig of Bowen Lodge. We're out here on Lake Winnibigosh. The keeper walleyes are pretty good this time of year. We're having a ball. Really looking to get some slot fish today. We're fishing a little bit of a shallow hump and just popping a jig and a minnow through there, shiner and a 1/4 ounce jig. We're just bouncing it on the bottom. As soon as they hit, you give them a little bit of the arm and set the hook and enjoy the fight. So that's what we're off to do today, and sharing a good day with some good friends here on Lake Winnibigosh. What you got there, Jens?
Well, working at what seems to be a nicer fish here. Kind of see as it comes up, but boy, these fish are solid. They want to stay down. They're really fun to play. And we have a little bit of stain in the water, so haven't quite seen it yet.
Well, by that rod bending like that, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a nice walleye. That's a beauty. Just got the glimpse of the tail with Polar's glasses there. Ooh.
You're gonna want to go back down again.
There's a good thumper there.
Love playing these fish a little bit.
Right at the bottom of that net there. Nice one.
Wow.
It's a beauty.
As far as Winnie walleye go, that is just an absolutely gorgeous fish right there. Out here on Winnie, we have a protective slot from 18 to 23 inches, and that slot is meant to protect our breeding females, spawning females. And what we see in the past few years is just tremendous recruitment in those fish. So we're going to give this one a quick measure. There's a very good chance that this one is going to fall in that 18 inches. And what they do, of course, is provide just a great fight, but my God, look at the belly, the health of that fish. It's just really, really, really wonderful. So we're gonna give it a quick measure and see if it falls in and get it back in the water. So we measured this beautiful Winnie walleye, and it fell at about 19.5 inches, so which is right in our slot. So she's got to go back in the water.
Next one right there, guys. Feel big. Might be one I can hoist here. Looks like it's a small walleye. Feisty fellow though.
Yeah, one thing I want to note is these things, these small fish really fight. I mean, they're strong and healthy. Wow. Good job, Reed.
Healthy 13. We could choose to keep them or let them go. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's. We want to have a fish fry tomorrow night.
Absolutely. That'd be a perfect one for the fry pan.
Yep.
Tuck them in the live well here.
Bowen Lodge has been in the Heig family since 1982. It is located on Sugarbush Point between Lake Winnibigoshish and Cutfoot Sioux Lakes. And in the springtime, we get a lot of guys that are groups of guys that are focused on finding walleyes, and this year has been especially fantastic. It's been pretty common to have 50, 75, even 100, and there was 150 fish day. So walleye, I think, is a big focus, but there have been just tremendous amounts of northerns being caught. There's a protective slot between 22 and 26 inches, and so that has really kind of been seen in the fishery. Beautiful jumbo perch, large crappies. Overall, for a multi-species angler, this is a tremendous body of water to fish, and we even were looking for fantastic largemouth bass earlier today. So now that we're getting into the summer, the fishing kind of goes through its midsummer patterns where the fish are a little bit deeper, and the jig bite kind of fades, but they can be really, really fun to catch on a spinner or Lindy rig when they're hot days like this. We are jigging today, but we are looking for these slot fish that, as Reed so eloquently put it, that are great to take a picture of and appreciate for a moment and then get back in the water. So looking forward to hopefully getting some more here on the boat.
There he is. Ooh, Jen, this might be a little bit better one.
Sure, acting like a really nice fish.
Yeah, definitely doing the head shakes to stay down. So pretty good idea. It's probably a nice slot walleye coming in quick. Ooh, took one little run. We'll slide it right in the neck there. Thank you, Jens. Not as big as yours, but not quite as big as yours, but definitely a nice slot fish. Nice Lake Winnie walleye. Put them on the bump board and probably have to let this one go, being that there's a slot limit out here. So we'll get them on the bump board here and see what that one comes back at. Well, Jen's another nice Lake Winnie walleye. Bill, what do you think of that one?
Called Minnesota Gold.
Minnesota Gold. Fall football, Minnesota Gold. We'll have to tuck this one back because of being in the slot, but sure was fun.
My name is Bill Heig, and I've been fortunate to live at Bowen Lodge for 38 years, welcoming guests each year to Winnibigosh and Cutfoot Sioux. We've raised two boys there. Jen's over here fishing, and I have another son, Dane, and my wife, Gail, and daughter-in-law, Ashley. And we just feel really fortunate to live in such a beautiful place. We think we live in a true jewel, a true gem of Minnesota, and we love what we do here on Lake Winnibigosh.
Another one there. Ooh, this one might be a keep. Gonna be a small guy. Get him right on in. Well, Jens and I both got bit off by something, so we circled back and Ended up catching this little guy. I'm guessing this is not the one that got our jigs.
I don't think so, no.
But you know what? A little football, nice little fish. I don't think that one's gonna make the cut, but we will put him on the bump board. I'm guessing he's not gonna hit 13, 13.5. Kind of the going keepers out here this year, so we'll put this one on the bump board and tuck him back either in the live well or back in the lake for somebody else to catch. Okay. What do you guys want to do with it? Just touch 13.
What do you want to do, Dad? Box it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make sure we have a fish bag for those people on there.
There he is. Be another pike, I think. Nope. Gonna be another keeper walleye here, I think, for us.
You want to flip him?
I can put him in there. Thanks, Jens. That one we actually marked on the sonar, so that was encouraging. It'll be another 15 or another 13-inch fish. Put him on the bump board. Thick. If it's not 13, I'll be pretty surprised. Ooh, 14. 13 3/4, Bill.
Oh, according to your
That's some neater.
they're all fished
Nice
out.
thick. Nice thick eater. Another 13-incher for the fish fry.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Yakima Bait and Tooth Tamer Rods.
Big old walleye. Nice big walleye. There's a whole bunch more right there. I can see them. I just seen that one. I'll get him. I'll get him to you. He's pinned pretty good. Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Wow, Reed. What a fish.
Look at that
What
baby.
a fish.
You don't do that every day, huh, guys? 4 feet of water, Lake Winnibigosh, flat, calm. Found a bunch of rocks. Started pitching, jigging a minnow, and oh, Bill's hooked up. Nice job. We found a little pot of them here, and they're sitting in the rocks.
I'll come back to you.
And Bill's got, looks like possibly a keeper there, huh, Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's a really nice keeper there, Bill.
Look on the gold.
We caught this one here. Ended up throwing a Lindy jigging spoon at him, glow streak, and It ate it, hit it hard, hit it like a freight train actually. Pinned him good, T-boned it. Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna get this one unpinned, get a measurement of him, and send him back. Not that one.
You didn't see him.
Not this one. I seen the ones that you caught. The school that you caught. So this walleye here we caught is would be on the over side of a keeper, but fishing's been pretty good today, so we got some smaller fish. So this one's gonna get released back to Lake Winnie and enjoy another day to swim, and hopefully some my kids or your guys' kids get to catch this walleye and enjoy it just like I did.
And I just think that was one of the coolest walleyes I've ever seen or heard of caught on this lake. Good job, Reed.
Well, we've been using our Humminbird electronics, and we found this rock pile. It comes up to about 4 feet, and ended up sight fishing some walleyes here in the past, and mentioned to these guys, Bill and Jen's, about doing it, and they were just ecstatic. So we pulled into the spot and ended up catching some jigging a minnow, and I put on a Lindy grow spoon. I don't know, my 4th or 5th cast, and I hooked up, and it was, the battle was on. We're fishing real shallow. Ended up seeing another one. Bill got a nice 14-inch walleye for the box, and we're gonna back troll back through there again and do some pitching. Hopefully we get a couple more for you guys.
So we're doing something really cool here this afternoon. The water on Winnie is especially clear this year, and typically what guys are doing is fishing deep, 25, 30 feet of water, and getting down the bottom and looking for them where they're getting out of the sun. What we're doing here today is targeting some fish in 4 feet of water. And as you can see, there is a little bit of cloud cover, but we've got bright sun, very little wind, not a whole lot breaking up that sunlight penetrating through the water column. And we are doing something that most guys would laugh at, and yet we're hooking up on some beautiful fish. We're hoping to catch a few more here, and just doing some really fun fishing out here on Lake Winnibigoshish.
No, it's no rock. All right.
That's a beauty. Nice
Yeah,
work,
I love these.
Bill.
I love these fish.
Woo!
You know, I tell you what, this lake is so full of these. I've never been happier in my life. 38 years here, seeing all these. This would be a 2019 fish, and it'll probably put on 2 to 3 inches this summer. So, lots of great fun ahead of us on Lake Winnie. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Ah, yeah, baby. Liking it. This is what we're here to do, and we are having big time fun. We got great fish, great people, great weather. Life's pretty sweet. Look at this. Look at this really beautiful walleye. Oh, wow, yeah. And look at the shiner minnow. That's a native minnow. It's called a spot-tail shiner, and they're native to Winnie, and walleye love eating them. Look at this. Look. You know, these fish, what's so cool, we've got 4 age classes out of here. In this little spot we're casting to, so it's really fun. Here's a 2018. We've got 2019, and we've got some big fish too, some 24s. So it's just really cool to see all these different fish in here. Winnie Gold, love them.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Venom Outdoors, and Mountain Dew.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in today. And if you've missed an episode of Outdoor Bound TV, don't worry about it. All you have to do is log on to the Outdoor Bound TV YouTube channel. All of the episodes from the past 17 seasons are right there. You can watch them all commercial free. And we hope that you'll join us again here next week when we'll bring you more great hunting and fishing action from around the US, around Canada, and around the world, right here on Outdoor Bound TV.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Suffix and VMC Hooks.
How's the sandwich, Bill?
I take time for just a little bit of sandwich while we're fishing. Oh, oop, missed them.
Nice.
Lost them. Missed them. Fish, right in my mouth full of food.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Rapala and PK Lures.